Good afternoon. My name is Makeda Zulu Gillespie, longtime Northside resident, and I'm here to talk a little bit about my friend Ray and to talk a little bit about what's smart politics. One thing that's important in smart politics is to look at values. And I think that we have a very diverse community here. We're diverse ethnically, socioeconomically, and in experiences. Ray has some of those experiences. We want to make sure that this party is one that grows. So we have to look at old leadership and new leadership working together. We have to grow leadership and we have to bring new leadership in. That's smart politics. I first met Ray about 3 years ago, or actually about 6 years ago, when NRP Phase 2, everybody remember NRP? When we had money to spend. Ray came in as a new neighbor and wanted to think about what the future of North Minneapolis could be. There were a lot of folks there, but he was very excited. He got in and he worked really hard in his neighborhood. When the University Northside Partnership began, he didn't stand back and wait for the dust to settle to become a part of the team to figure out what the shape of it would be. He got in and rolled up his sleeves. So I'm used to working with somebody who is willing to work really hard, get in there when it's not comfortable, and not wait for somebody else to tell them it's okay. So I believe in his values. I also value his experience. All of us do not have, all of us do have families that are very diverse in experiences in both the wonderful things of life and the painful things of life. And so I need somebody in there who will look out for those who are experiencing a lot of the pain that is happening here in North Minneapolis. Thank you for your time.
Good morning.
Morning.
Howdy.
My name is Kevin Shannon. I'm the precinct chairperson for 410. I've been active in DFL politics most of my adult life in different parts of Minnesota, in rural, ex-urban, and now for the last 18 years in Minneapolis settings. When Ray Dehn announced his candidacy, I, like many of you, I'm sure, found myself with two choices, both of whom are people that I like. What to do? So I began to listen and ask. I attended a debate, like I have many, many times over the years. One thing I've noticed in those many debates is this: the incumbent always has an advantage by virtue of having been actively engaged in the office he or she holds. That person should naturally show a superior command of the issues and the policies being discussed. Here's what I experienced. Ray Dehn, as the challenger, showed me he has a more thorough understanding in detail, and not only in generalities, of every issue that was discussed. What I heard was someone able to articulate not only what has been happening here, or what the legislature did or did not do on this issue, but someone who articulated a vision of what we can be and what North Minneapolis can become. On transportation issues, criminal justice issues, and the root causes of the problems we face there. Education issues, sensitivity and depth on the causes and underlying issues of diversity. And particularly on economic development issues, Ray Dehn proved to me that he is not just the good candidate for North Minneapolis, but the superior one. He also showed me that he has been the candidate who has been more involved at the ground level with the life and activity of our community and all its many varieties. Because I believe that, though I like both candidates as people, one candidate has the superior ability to articulate and put into action an exciting vision for what our community and neighborhoods can become. I am proud and honored to support Raymond Dehn, the next senator from District 58. I second this nomination.